are watching this video. What's up with y'all? Today is day 22 of our yoga deck challenge, and we are still on handstands. We're going to do a quick little drill, not drill, but we're going to do a quick little warm-up before we get into our handstand drills. So without further ado, if you guys are ready for that, we're going to meet each other on the mat. Alrighty. Now that we're on the mat, we're just going to meet each other in a tabletop position. So take your time to get there. Take your time to get there. Have your hands spread wide, gripping the mat. So you want to have your hands spread wide just like this, and then you want to grip the mat. Go ahead and stack your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips, and you're going to take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. With your next inhale, you're just going to rock from side to side. So we're just rocking side to side, keeping our hands planted against the mat. We're not moving the hands here. They're not going to budge. You're just rocking from side to side here. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your nose or mouth. Totally up to you. Let's do this for one more breath. And then as we exhale, we're going to take our hands, we're going to turn them out towards the side. So our fingertips are facing away from each other. They're facing outwards. And we're just going to continue to rock from side to side. Really warming up the wrist here. Go ahead and take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's take one more breath here. And then as we exhale, we're going to turn our hands back around. And this time we're going to rock forwards and backwards. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. If you want, you can start rocking over your wrist, sending your shoulders over your wrist, maybe holding it for a little second, and maybe sending yourself all the way back. Or you can keep your rocking nice and light. You don't have to go as deep as I'm going. Totally up to you. Just go ahead and take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's take one more deep breath in, but this time we're going to hold it. We're going to hold it in extension. So our shoulders are hanging over our wrist. We're just holding it, taking a deep breath in, pushing the ground away, deep breath out. Let's take one more breath here. And as we exhale, we're going to send our hips all the way towards our heels as we walk our hands towards our knees. All right, now once your hands get to your knees, you're going to take the tops of your hands and you're going to lay that flat against the ground. Go ahead and take a deep breath here. If this exercise is too intense for you, you can go ahead and bend your elbows, just decreasing the pressure on your wrists if this is just a bit too intense. But if it's not intense enough and you're looking for a bit more pressure, you're looking for more, you can go ahead and lean your weight backwards. So the tops of your wrists are going to come up, but you're going to be pressing your nail beds into the mat. So we're going to go ahead and take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. Take one more breath here. And then as we exhale, we're going to sit all the way back, peeling our hands up from the mats, and we're just going to shake that out. I know that can be a bit intense, so just go ahead and shake that out. We're going to shake that out for 3, for 2, and for 1. And y'all, I'm going to read all the comments. I just cannot see from like right here because the sun is making the phone art dark, so it's like I can't really read what's there, but as soon as we're done with rotating our wrist out, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna read these comments, and then we're gonna go back onto the mat. So go ahead and take your hands, we're gonna put them together just like this, and we're gonna start rolling them out. We're gonna take a deep breath here, and we're just rolling the wrist out. We're gonna do this for about 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. One more breath here. As you exhale, this time I'm going reverse. So I'm just reversing the motion here, still rotating the wrist, but this time I'm just going in the opposite direction. So I'm going to take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. I'm going to take one more deep breath here. And then as I exhale, I'm just going to shake it out once more. Shake that out again. Give it a good shake, like I'm flicking water off the wrist. Just shake, 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 shake. Alrighty, now I'm gonna get up, walk over to the phone, read what we got, and then I'm gonna get back onto this mat. All right, let's read what we got. All right, does that say Kasaya? I think that's it, Kasaya, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong sometimes. I do be that. They said, hey, what's up with you? And they said, hi again. Hi. They said, how are you doing today? I'm doing well today. I'm actually doing super well. I'm out here in the sun. I'm glad it's shiny. It's not raining. So that in itself has made my day a great day. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. Hold up. Because I said it does. Okay. Yep. But anyway, I hope you're doing wonderful. We're going to get back onto this mat. We're going to do some more warm-ups, and then we're going to do some handstand drills. All right? Let's get back onto this mat. Go back onto your hands and knees, back into tabletop. But this time, as you grip the mat, as you push yourself away from the ground, you're going to tuck your toes, and you're going to bring your knees just hovering about an inch above. Just don't want your knees to touch the ground here. And we're going to repeat our rocking motion. So we're going to rock forward and backward here, you see? But our knees are not touching the ground. We're going to take a deep breath here. And then as we exhale, we're going to rock from side to side. Still not touching the ground yet. Still not touching the ground. Okay, just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and pick your hips up and shift back into a downward dog. Alrighty, once in downward dog, go ahead and paddle that out. Take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. Take one more breath here. And then as you exhale, go ahead and find stillness. Ground your heels to the mat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Go ahead and take one more deep breath here. Then as you exhale, you're just gonna ripple forward, pick up your heels, shift forward into a high plank. Take a deep breath here in high plank. And then as you exhale, you're just going to bend your knees and you're going to shift your weight back, kind of like you're in a crouching position, almost like you're getting ready to lunge forward. So you're just gonna shift yourself back and you're gonna take a deep breath here. And then as you exhale, you're just gonna pick yourself back up into downward dog. And we're gonna repeat that, okay guys? So go ahead, deep breath in, pick up your high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, shift back into a crouching position. Go ahead, take another deep breath in, extend back into downward dog. All right? Now that you guys get that sequence, we're gonna do that about, I'm gonna say about 5 times. Let's do that 5 times, guys, all right? So when you guys are ready, let's go ahead and start. Inhale, shifting forward, picking up the heels. Exhale, bending knees, shifting back. Go ahead, deep breath in, extending to downward dog. And then we're just going to repeat that. Shifting forward, picking up our heels, high plank. Exhaling, bending the knees, shifting back into a crouch, and then back into downward dog. A couple more times now. Deep breath in, shifting forward. Exhale, bend the knees, shift back. Go ahead from here, extend back into downward dog. A couple more times to go. Inhale. Exhale. Back into downward dog. All right, 2 more times to go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Back into downward dog. 1 more time. This is our last time here. Let's make it count. Inhale, pick up your heels, shift forward. Exhale, bend your knees, shift backward. This time, I want you to stay in your crouch. Don't go into downward dog yet. Take a deep breath here. As you inhale, look between your hands. You're gonna look at your thumbs. Look at the space between your thumbs. And as you inhale, just going to shift forward like this, but you're gonna jump. You're gonna jump into a forward fold, just like so. So go ahead and take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. If you want, you can go ahead and just hang out here. Maybe rock from side to side. If you want, you can take your hands, hold on to opposite elbows, go into a ragdoll. Maybe steady your breath here. And when you guys are ready, go ahead and take your hands, place And we're gonna reset back into a downward dog. So go ahead and step your legs back into a downward dog. Alrighty, so let's repeat that again. Deep breath in, pick up your heels, shift forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, center your gaze, looking between your thumbs. Exhale, extending into your forward fold, just like that. Go ahead, hang heavy here. Rock from side to side. Steady your breath. Inhale and exhale. And when you guys are ready, take your hands, place them back on the ground, and reset. Back into downward dog. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and repeat that again. Inhale, pick up the heels, shift forward. Exhale, bend the knees, shift back. Inhale, center your gaze. Exhale, and leap forward into your forward fold. Rock from side to side. Shake it out, rock it out. Take a deep breath here. And then we're gonna do that one more time, all right? So go ahead, take your hands, place them back on the mat. Reset here, take a step back into downward dog. And let's do that just one more time, guys, okay? So deep breath in, picking up our heels, shifting forward. Exhale, bending the knees, shifting backwards. Inhale, center our gaze. Exhale, leap forward. Back into a forward fold. Take a deep breath here. And take a deep breath out. Take one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, take your hands and walk them up your legs until you're in a full standing position. Alrighty. I'm gonna wipe the sweat off my forehead. Whew, 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 whew. Y'all, I'm sweating a lot. I don't know if y'all can even really see that really, but I am sweating a lot. Like, do y'all see that? Literally, do y'all see the glisten off my hand? That's all the sweat I literally just wiped off my forehead. Like, it's hot out here. Like, we living in Georgia. The heat is real. The heat is real. But let's read our comments and then let's get back to it. So let's see. Okay, Kasai said, are you going to see the Lilo and Stitch movie? Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, y'all don't even watch movies like that. I'm more of a show person. Like, I don't really like movies like that. I like series. Like, I like something I can sit down and binge. Like, I don't want to watch something that's gonna be like over like an hour and then I'm like, it's just done. It's just over. It's just done. Like, I want to sit something and I want to like watch it through. I want to be like super invested. Like, I like shows, y'all. I like long shows. I'm looking for those shows that got like 4 or 5 seasons in them. I like long shows, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. But anyway, let's keep reading. Does that say Anakin? Anakin? I think that says Anakin. Look, I don't pronounce everything right sometimes, but Anakin had the clown face. Kasai said, you look like my mom. Hey, then your mom look good then, period. Kasai also said, stop being so mean to her. She trying the hardest, period. I ain't see no mean comments though. I did not see no mean comments. But hey, maybe I just didn't see them. Kasai also said, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is noodles. I like all type of pastas, all type of like lasagnas, ramens. I like noodles, all type of noodles. Like, that's what I like. What else they said? They said it's like an hour and 32 minutes. It's true, it is only an hour and 32 minutes. Like, I could watch it. I might watch the movie. I might not. It just depends. It really just depends, y'all. Okay, Eva said, let's go Sky. They also had the that emoji right there. I don't even have a name for that emoji. Every time I see that emoji, I just be doing this. Every single time. I'll be like, yep, that's that emoji right there. Yep. And Eva said, hi, I'm from Italy. Hey, shout out to Italy. I always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go to Italy. Never have been, but hey, you will see me there one day. One of these days, you will see me there, period. I got my passport. I need to use it. Eva also said, hold up. Peace of mind. Hold up. I read that and started laughing. I got to say that with a straight face. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. As soon as I started reading it, I started laughing and I could not finish it. So my apologies. Hey, but period, y'all. Hey, what's up, Samuel? Samuel said, hi, beautiful. Hey, what's up with y'all? I'm over here getting distracted. I'm reading comments. I'm supposed to be doing some yoga. So we're going to get back on this mat real quick. I already did the warm-ups. We got like one more warm-up to do. We only got one more warm-up to do, and then we can finally start doing some handstand drills. Let's finally like get up in the air, y'all. So let's do our last warm-up. Then we can move on to our drills. Alrighty. So let's go back onto the mat. We're gonna go back into tabletop. And then we're gonna shift back into our downward dog. From here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a deep breath in. And we're gonna take a deep breath out. I'm just preparing myself for our next warm up, for our next exercise. This one is a leaping exercise. Basically, it's kind of like what we were doing before. Inhaling, picking up our heels, shifting forward. Exhaling, bending the knees, shifting backwards. But this time, we're not gonna go up into a forward fold like this, right? We're going to try to like jump up or leap forward into like just trying to get some air time. And we're not trying to exactly do the handstand for this warm up, but we just want to get our legs somewhat in the air. Just get a little bit of air time, maybe come back down. You feel me? So let's try to do that. Let's go back into our tabletop. Shift forward, pick up our hips. Now we're in downward dog. Take a deep breath in, pick up the heels, shift forward. Exhale, bend the knees, shift back. Then we're just gonna jump up and back down. You see? That's all we're doing. We just want a little bit of air time. We're just getting our body used to jumping up. That's all we're doing right now. Getting the body used to jumping up. So I'm gonna take a deep breath here and a deep breath out as I reset. So I'm going back into my downward dog. Then I'm gonna do that a couple more times, guys. Deep breath in, pick up my heels, shift forward. Deep breath out, bend my knees, shift back. Inhale, get ready. I'm centering my gaze and I'm jumping up. And I'm back down, you see? Just a little bit of air time, a little bit of air time. I'm gonna take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out, maybe rock it out, reset real quick. Place my hands and I'm stepping back to reset. Here we go. Let's do that a couple more times. Alrighty. Deep breath in, picking up my heels, shifting my weight forward. Deep breath out, bending my knees, shifting back. And then I'm gonna take another deep breath in, center my gaze. And I'm back, and I'm back. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and reset. We're gonna do that one. Then we're gonna do our drills because I feel warmed up. I feel like I'm ready to do some drills now. I feel like I'm done with the warm-ups. I'm done with the warm-ups. Because I literally already warmed up before getting on live. I literally already did all this. I just wanted to show you guys. But let's do this one more time. So I'm gonna reset. Reset, reset, reset. I'm gonna do that one more time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, centering my gaze. Exhale and leaping forward. Alrighty. I'm gonna rock out here for like one breath. And exhaling it out. Alrighty. That was the warm up. I'm done with warming up. Now let's get into these drills. I have 4 drills in mind. These are the drills I usually do. We do a 3-legged dog to handstand drill. We do a Malassa to handstand drill. We do a pyramid pose to handstand drill. And then we do a regular standing position, kicking up into a handstand. All right? So those are our 4 drills. I know I probably did not explain that at best, but it's okay. I'm going to show you guys. I can show you better than I can tell you. So let's just get right into it, period. All right. So for the first drill, the 3rd drill, and the 4th drill are my favorite drills. The 2nd drill, Malassa to handstand, it's my least favorite. I do not like doing that one. I'll always be sucking at that one, but I still like to do it anyway. So it's all good. Let's go ahead and do the first drill though. We're gonna go into a tabletop. So meet me in a tabletop. This is how we start this drill. We go ahead, we grip the mat, fingertips spread wide. I tuck my toes, I pick up my hips, I shift back to downward dog. This is the first part. From here, I take a, I kick my right leg up, three-legged. Exhale, knee to nose. And as I put my knee to my nose, even though it's not all the way there, I stack my limbs. This is important right here. And then I go back into three-legged like this. And then I kick up. And then I just switch and go back down. You see? That is the first drill. Sometimes I kick too strong and end up doing a flip. Sometimes I don't kick strong enough and I don't get any air time. So it's just about finding that right power. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Back into my tabletop. This time though, I'm not gonna talk through it. I'm just gonna show you guys, because sometimes when I be talking through it, I be fucking up. So I'm just going to show y'all instead of telling y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. I'm just gonna show it. Not a thing. All right. So y'all just pay attention. Remember, I'm not finna say nothing. I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. Okay, so I kick too strong. As y'all can see, that's what happens when I kick too strong. I kick too strong and I just do a flip. I just do a whole flip. So let's try that again. This time, hopefully we get into this handstand. Period. So let's try again. Alrighty, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna do it. That was a little bit better. I feel like it could be better though. I'm not gonna lie. I'll always say that though. I'll always say that. I will do something and I'll be like, that could be better. It can be better. So we're gonna try again. I'm gonna go back into tabletop. Gripping the mat. Fingertips spread wide, just like so. Gripping the mat. Tuck my toes, pick up my hips, shift back, downward dog. Deep breath in, three-legged. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, kick up. And I'm back down. I didn't kick strong enough. Let's reset. I'm going back into my downward dog. Alrighty. We're gonna try this one more time, and then we're gonna move on to our other drill. Alrighty. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Kick up. Back down. Whew, 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 whew. I'm sweating, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all see it. Like, I don't really think y'all see how much I'm sweating. Like, I'm dripping sweat. It's literally just like, just raining down my face. Like, I'm so hot right now. So hot. That Georgia weather is for real. Georgia heat is so for real, y'all. So for real. But let's see what we got. All right. I know I need to drink some water, don't I? All right, if y'all didn't hear that, my mom just said I need to take a hydration break. But we're gonna do like another drill before I do that though, real quick. We're gonna do some more drills before I drink some water though. We're gonna do some more drills. Anyway though, Harry said, yo, Instagram, my Instagram is literally in the link below. Like that one link, the link in bio link, it has my Instagram, my YouTube, everything that I'm on. Right there, right there. Kasaya, I cannot see your comment because it got retracted. Just want you to know that. And I can't really not see it all. I need to block this light. Okay. I am Bar IQ said, hi with you. Kasaya said, how do you do that? Man, you know how long it took me to do this, y'all? I started practicing my handstands about 3 months ago. This is 3 months of work, okay? It took me 3 months to get to that. Like when I first started, like my very first day, I could not kick up like at all. Like I could not kick up for the life of me. Like this is me, y'all. When I very first day I started, I was trying to kick up. This was like where I was at. I was like right here, right? And then I would try to do that. I'll try to do the whole thing. And then right where I get to this part, This is about as high as I used to get. About right there. So y'all, if you are a beginner, hey, I was a beginner too. Like, watch my video 3 months ago. That's where I was. Like, literally. My first step was literally just practicing kicking. Just going just like this. Just kicking up. I was right here practicing this the whole time. Then I would switch legs, put this one leg up, and practice like this. So that was literally my first step. Just practicing that kick right there. And I would keep doing that over and over until I got higher and higher. But let me get some water real quick, y'all. Whew. I'm out of breath. So out of breath. And we got Gatorade in here. Let me get water though. All right. Whew. I know I got water dripping all on my mat now. Like, I needed this water. I swear I did. Don't make me laugh. You're gonna make me spit out my water. Don't make me laugh right now. Don't make me laugh. Whew, whew, whew. Alrighty. Now that I got a hydration break, I can read some more comments. I needed that water, y'all. When I tell y'all, I was out of breath. I needed that water with everything in me. But anyway, let's see. Okay, this is where I was. Okay, because I said, I do too, girl. Hey. Hold up. Try Heart said, hi. Hey, what's up with you? Hey, if y'all know why I'm looking like this, I'm looking like this because I'm reading the next comment. That's why I'm looking like this. Oh no, is it? Is it? You have to keep thinking. I'm not gonna tell y'all. You'll have to keep thinking. Anyway, I'm reading the next comment. If I can get the sun on my face to read it, like I cannot see like that. I'm gonna call you Mez. I'm gonna say Mez. Mez said, I'm sorry if I don't really pronounce this right. The second word, non-Piangera. Piangera? Look, if I said that wrong, you can say that. Like, I don't mind being wrong. If I didn't pronounce that right, you can say that. You can say that. But I hope I said that right. I'm not good with like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I do be trying. I do be practicing though. But I don't be sounding very good practicing. I be sounding like not good. That's all we got to say. Like shaking my head, not good at all. But anyway, Adeline said, hi, hey, what's up with you? Cause I said, look at my face, like look at my face, y'all. Like that startled me, y'all. It startled me too. Like I looked up, I said, I bet they're startled too. They probably like, what the hell was that scream? I'm startled. Okay? I'm startled, y'all. Literally, I look up, I'm like, the hell was that? Anyway, I want to say hi, what's up with y'all? Because I said, the hell that thing, the hell that ling. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I don't know why you keep asking that. Why you keep asking that? Is it? Is it though? We don't know. We don't know why you keep asking that. Anyway, Suma said, hi. Hey, what's up with you? Adeline said, hi again. Hey. Because I said, you look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. They also said, like my mom. Your mom, look, your mom is beautiful then. Oh, God. I look like my mom. Mom, come here. Mom, come here. Come here, Mom. Show them how beautiful you look. Hello, 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 beautiful people. How y'all doing? Don't we looking like? Don't we looking like y'all? Hey. Oh my goodness. Yo, people say my mom look like my sister. They always say that when we be out in public, people be like, that's your mom? I thought y'all was friends or something. I thought y'all was sisters. I'm like, no, that's my mom, y'all. That's my mom. She don't look like it. She don't look like it, but she is, period. Anyway, Y'all, let's go into our second drill. I drank some water, I read some comments, I'm doing all that chit-chatting, not enough moving, so let's get back to moving. Alrighty, so for the second drill, my least favorite drill, I hate doing this drill, but we still gonna do it anyway. I go from a Malassa squat, and I try to jump up into a handstand. I have never gotten into a handstand from this way, but I still like to practice it. All right, so first things first, I spread my legs a little bit wider than hip distance. So they're a little bit wider, just like this. Let me turn towards you guys, just like this. So my legs are about this distance. They're about this distance, right? And then from there, I squat down into a Malassa. So I squat all the way down, just like this, just like this. And then from there, I take my hands, still, my fingers are still spread wide, and then I put them out in front of me, and I grip the mat. I also take this time to readjust if I need to. So right now, I'm just readjusting. All right, from there, this is where it gets tricky for me. It always gets tricky, this part right here. I take a deep breath in and I expand my chest. And then as I exhale, that's when I'm supposed to leap forward. Well, use my strength in my legs to like extend and leap forward into a kind of like a handstand, or at least try to lift my legs up or something. But I have not gotten to the point where it can do that yet. I have not gotten to that point, but we're gonna still try it. Anyway, so I'm gripping the mat, taking my deep breath in and my deep breath out. Okay. Look, every time I get up to that point, I don't make it up. I don't make it up there. That's all I have to say. Like, I do not be making it up. But we're gonna try again. Going back into my Malassa, squatting back down, gripping the mat. This time, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna just try to do this. So I'm trying to do this for the longest. We're gonna get into it though. We're gonna get into it. Hopefully. I'm gonna take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Whew. I feel like I'm gonna fall doing that, y'all.
And that's the main thing. It's not even your body or nothing. It's your brain.
It probably is. It's my mind.
It is.
It's my mind telling me that I'm gonna fall. So then I retract.
Just fall.
Just fall, she says. Just fall. Period. Anyway, we're gonna try that a couple more times. This time, if I fall, and I just be falling, I failed the last live, y'all. Everybody who was there for the last live, they can attest in the comments. They saw me fall. They saw me do a whole flip, tried to do a whole handstand, and went backwards. Everybody saw that, so they can attest to that. Anyway, let's go back into our Malassa, squatting back down. Hands extended out in front of me, gripping the mat. I'm readjusting. All right, gripping the mat, taking my deep breath in, my deep breath out. Hey, I guess I was a little bit better that time. I still felt like I was gonna fall. I definitely saw the ground coming closer to my face. I definitely saw that. Anyway, let's try that one more time, and then we can move on to our third drill. This one I like way better than this one, but let's do this one more time before I get into that. Anyway, one more time, squatting down into Malassa, taking my hands, gripping the mat, readjusting. I'm readjusting. All right, I'm readjusting here. Take a deep breath in. I know, I just got nervous. I was gonna leap up, and then I was like, I'm not trying to fall. I'm not trying to fall. Let me scoot back. Let me scoot back a little. All right. Let's try it again, for real. Got my hands extended out in front of me. I put them on the mat. I'm gripping the mat. Take a deep breath in. I'm expanding my chest. Exhale, and I'm gonna leap forward. Whew. Hey, not that bad. We'll get better over time. Let me drink some water real quick. Let's take a little water break. Let me drink some water real quick. Whew, much needed. All right, we're gonna move on to the third type of drill. This one I like a lot better, but before we move on, I'm going to read some more comments, see if you got anything new. Whew, whew, whew. Wipe the sweat off my forehead for real, for real. All right, let's scroll up. All right, this is where I was. I was right here. Hey, Man King. Hey, nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Man King is back, period. Nice to see you again. Kasaya said, hi. Danielle, nice to see you. Danielle said, keep going. I really wish I could read this. Like, every time I see other languages, I always be like, I feel fucking illiterate. Like, I swear. Maybe that's just me. I be seeing other languages and I be like, I feel so illiterate. Like, I feel like I need to learn so many more languages so I could be up there. I feel like since I only know like my native language, I feel like I need to expand and learn more languages. Y'all feel me? Like, is that just me? Because every time I see another language, I be like, man, I need to learn more. I need to read more. Like, I need to do more every time. But hey, what's up with you? Keep going. What's up with you? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm sorry if it's like, if I'm zooming in like this, that's because I really can't see like that. That's because the sun is like glaring into the phone and the screen is like super dark. So I'm like, I have to like really like zoom in, like block the sun so I can see. Callie, hey, Callie with a bow. Callie said, hi, hey, what's up with you? I can do it. Wait, I can do it from push-up position. Hey, what's up with you? Thank you for joining. You have a nice day as well. Have a great day. Have a grand day. Thank you. Delano said, hey, what's up with you, Delano? Faith said, have a nice day. Hold on. I think I already read that. Oh, wait, no, she said again, have a nice day and know that Jesus loves you. Hey, period. Have a nice day, too. Have a fantastic day. Hey, Cameron, hey, what's up with you? They said, help. And then they also said, hello. Hello, what's up with y'all? We finna get back into it. We're finna get back into our handstands now. I have another drill. We're gonna get into our third drill. Hold up. Solo dolo. Sorry. Sometimes I don't be saying stuff right. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. Or Pink Floyd. I gotta choose between those two. I got to. I don't have no other choices. Like, I gotta choose between those two. It's like an absolute must. Also, hold up. Nariman said, where are you from? I'm from Georgia, y'all. I am from hello, what's up with you, Envy? All right, y'all. So we did the second drill. The second drill I do not like that. Now we are on to our third drill, aka pyramid. I start with just a regular standing position, just like so. Just a regular standing position. Boom, now I'm kind of like in a pyramid kind of pose. From there, I take my hands, I place them on my hips, I bend my front knee, whatever leg is in the front, I bend that knee, and then I hinge at the hip. I'm directly in front of me, just like so. And then I grip the mat. So this is your starting position. This is the position we start from. From here, I take a deep breath in, expand my chest, just like so. So I'm expanded, and then I shifted my position. And then as I exhale, I kick up. Woo! I'm glad I didn't fall that time, but whoo! I kick up into a handstand, as y'all can see. So we're just going to repeat that a couple of times. When you guys are ready, we're gonna do that all over again. So let's turn around. I'm taking my right leg, I'm stepping it behind my left. Now I'm in a pyramid. I take my hands, I put them on my hips, I bend my front knee, just like so, and then I hinge. I hinge at the hips, take my hands, place them out in front of me, place them on the mat, gripping the mat real good, real hard. Take a deep breath in, I expand my chest, reposition slightly, and then as I exhale, I kick up. And I flip out. Let me readjust my yoga mat, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Alrighty. Now let's repeat that a couple more times. Let's do that over. Standing regular old position. Take one step back. Pyramid. Hands on my hips. Hinging, bending the knee. Taking my hands. Place them on the mat. Gripping the mat real good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hey, I'm gonna get there eventually, y'all. I'm gonna stop flipping over. One day, I'm gonna just hold this handstand. All right, I'm gonna do this again. This time, I'm not gonna talk though. I'm gonna be silent so I can hone in, so I can focus for real. All right. So I'm gonna do this over, but I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk, y'all. All right. Whew. We're gonna try again. That's what I have to say. I'm like, we're gonna try again. We're gonna keep trying to like get this right. We're gonna keep trying. All right. All right. I feel like this might be the one. I feel like this one might be the one. For real. Okay, it wasn't the one. It wasn't the one. It was not the one, y'all. We're gonna try that again. It was not the one. All right. This one gonna be the one. This one gonna be the one. All right. All right. Man, I'm moving the mat. I can do this better off the mat, y'all. I'm gonna do this better off the mat. You said what? I did not hear you.
When we have hardwood floors, you're gonna nail it.
I mean, I bet so. I'm not gonna want to fall on hardwood floors. I bet so. I bet I am gonna nail it when we're on hardwood floors. I bet so. Let me take another sip of water real quick. All right. Now that I took another sip of water, I am ready to continue. This one gotta be the one, y'all. It has to be the one. Has to be the one. Let's try again. Whew. All right. Alrighty. We're gonna do that one more time, and we're gonna move over to our fourth type of drill. And then we're gonna repeat all 4 drills over again. So let's do the 3rd drill one more time. Then we're gonna move on to our 4th type of drill. All right. All right. It'd be like that sometimes. We'll get it on the second round. We do all the drills over again. We'll get it the second round. But now we're gonna move on to the 4th drill, our 4th type of drill. This one I like as well. Basically, you're just gonna stand in a regular position. Anyway, y'all, you're just gonna stand in a regular position, and then you're gonna like almost go as if you're finna go into a cartwheel, but you're not gonna do a cartwheel. You're gonna try to do a handstand. All right. Like I said, it's better for me to show y'all than to like try to explain it, because sometimes I'm not good at explaining things. So I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. So anyway, here we are. Now I'm just gonna show y'all. Like I said, I'm not even gonna try to explain it. I'm gonna just show y'all. Now this is the way I be doing some flips sometimes. When I try to go into a handstand this way, I do be doing a lot of flips. I do be flipping over a lot. So disclaimer, you try to do it this way, you might do a flip too, unintentionally. All right, all right, all right. Hey, I caught myself. I didn't fall. I didn't fall. I caught myself. Period. Let's try again. Let's try again. This time, I'm going to try not to kick as hard. Maybe I won't flip over this time. All right, all right, all right. And I still did a flip. I still ended up flipping over. Let's try again. Still ended up flipping over. All right, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Let's try that again. One more time. We're gonna try that one more time, and then I'm gonna read some more comments, and then we're gonna try some more. We're gonna try some more. All right. Whew. All right. All right, let's read some comments, y'all. Let's read some comments. Then we're gonna get back into this handstand. I'm sweating bullets, y'all. Bullets. All right. Oh, y'all said it's kind of laggy. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I am a little far from like the signal. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I move it over a bit, I won't be like ass like y'all. Stay tuned. We're just gonna move this over slightly. Yes. Hopefully that helps with the signal a bit better. All right. Let me scroll up. All right, y'all said the signal is bad. Is the signal? Is the? All right. I think strong enough for that. I know I keep saying, but for this is the last time, and then we're gonna do. Now we're gonna do our drills all over again. So we're gonna. This is the last time, and then we're gonna do. Now we're gonna do our drills all over again. So we're gonna start with the first one. So our first one was going from tabletop, just like so. Then picking up our hips, shifting to downward dog. And then from downward dog, kicking to three-legged. Knee to nose, back to three-legged. Then we jump up. And I stay flipping over. We're gonna keep doing that until I can hold it though. So let's reset. Let's try again. Alrighty. Gonna kick up, three-legged. Exhale, knee to nose, back to three-legged. I'm gonna jump back up. I feel like that one was not that bad. Not that bad. Let's do it again though. Let's do it again. Alrighty. Okay. This time I'm not gonna talk through it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's try that again. One more time. All right. Alrighty. Whew. All right, I feel like I held that one for like 1 second. Dang, I don't even have any connection. They said very bad connection. I gotta move all the way over here. Is that better, y'all? I went to the screen and it's talking about very bad connection now. It says very bad connection. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hopefully this is better. Is it better? Is it better, y'all? I hope so. All right. Hey, Maddie said hi though. Hey, Maddie. Hey. Y'all, is the connection better? Somebody tell me right now, how does this string look? Is it laggy? Is it good? So I just moved the camera again. Hopefully the connection is a lot better. Hopefully. Anyway. Can y'all still see it? Is it laggy? Is the sound good? Like, is everything all good, y'all? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Is the connection all right? All right, I think it's all right. I think it's good. I think we're ready now. We're gonna go back into these drills. Okay, we're in a new area. This area, I'm kind of like on a hill over here. That's why I was all the way over there. But my signal's not as good all the way over there. So now we have to stay over here. So, hey, let's try this again, y'all. This time, see, I'm on a whole hill. See, it's not as good as here. I was really in my area when I was in my last area. But hey, we're gonna make this work. And we're gonna make it work. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see this. Hopefully the connection is good. Alrighty though. Kicking my leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Back to three-legged. And I'm back down. And I'm gonna reset and do that one more time. Y'all, I just got bit by a mosquito, and I should just hurt it. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Doing these flips is tiring. It is tiring. So we're gonna do our last 3 drills a couple more times, and then I'm gonna have to close this video out so I can go eat something and fuel myself and get some nutrients real quick. Period. Alrighty. So we're gonna do the Malassa one. So I'm going into Malassa squat. Boom, just like so. Hopefully this hill doesn't mess me up because I am like literally like kind of on a hill. Anyway, hands are extended out in front of me. Taking, well, readjusting. Taking a deep breath in. Taking a deep breath out. Whew. Let's try that again. Let's squat back down. Let's try that again. Alrighty. Y'all, I'm gonna have to readjust. I might have to go like this way or something. Because the heel is going like this way. So I'm gonna turn like this way and try to do it real quick. Alrighty. So I'm going back into my Malassa, squatting back down, just like so. Taking my hands, extending them out in front of me. Gripping the grass. Deep breath in. Wait, I gotta readjust. I gotta readjust real quick. All right. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Woo. Let's try again. Let's try again. I'm gonna squat back down. This time, I'm not gonna talk though. This time I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just try to do this real quick. Alrighty. Okay. Whoo. Y'all, that was just me. I was just broke something, y'all. That was literally finna be me on live, finna break something. It's all good. We finna do that again. We're finna try again. One more time. Yeah, that was just me though. I was literally finna, hold up. I was like, hold up real quick. Anyway. Hey. If y'all fall, be okay with that. Be okay with falling, y'all. It's okay to fall. I fall all the time. As y'all can just see, as y'all just saw. Time. It's okay. Get back up, shake it off, and try again. Alrighty. And you can take that with any section of life. Anything you're doing. If you fall, get back up, dust it off, try again as long as you're not seriously hurt. Alright. Let's try this again though. Alright. Man, forget that way. Forget that way. We're gonna go to my favorite way. It's a reason why I don't do it that way. Y'all just saw the reasons. We're gonna go do it my favorite way, period. We're gonna go back into the pyramid way. Back into this way. My favorite type of drill. And that's why I do it this way. This way is so much easier. So much easier. I swear it is. With all my heart. This way is so much easier. Alright, take a deep breath in. Alright, I'm sorry, like the beat or whatever was like all up in my ear. That kind of like bothered me a little. But anyway, I'm back at it. We're gonna try this again. Y'all, I'm getting bit up. The mosquitoes are coming out and they're biting me. For real, for real. Like, I'm finna leave, y'all. I'm finna leave just because of this. Like, I get bit one more time, I'm leaving. No cap. I got a big bite right here. Like, that thing hurt it. I felt it immediately. I was like, ah. Mosquitoes is no joke. That thing hurt it. It still hurt, y'all. It still hurts. I'm like, dang. That thing bit me good. Bit me real good. Alright. Bite or no bite, we still gonna do this though. We still gonna do this. That thing do hurt though. Y'all. Bite or no bite though. The show must go on. Show must go on still. Period. I'm not gonna lie, my leg is really itchy though. Really itchy. Real itchy, y'all. It's like real itchy. It's so freaking good. I almost fell into my plants, y'all. I got a bunch of plants right there. I almost just fell into them. Y'all, did y'all see that? Did y'all finally see that? I finally held it somewhat okay. Somewhat okay, period. Let's do that again. Let's try that one more time. One more time. We're gonna do that one more time. Then we're gonna go to our last drill. Our last drill again. Cause man, I need to evacuate. Like, they're coming out, they're swarming me, they're biting me. I've had enough of that. Enough. Alright. I'm like, dang, we don't even got no standing water over here. I don't know why they're here like this. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna try that again. Alrighty. We're gonna move on to our fourth drill now. The bites are getting real. The bugs are coming out. And I want to scratch so bad, y'all, as y'all can see. But I'm really trying not to scratch it. So I'm really gonna go in the house and put some essential oils on it. But for right now, I just gotta power through this. I gotta power through this last drill. I'm finna power through, y'all. Bites and all. Still finna power through. Bites and all. Dang. Man, I'm finna show y'all where they bit me. I'm finna show y'all, because this thing big. Jeez. Man. The thing burn. My goodness. Power through. Power through. We're finna power through. Anyway. Now we're gonna do our last drill. We're gonna do that a couple more times. Then I'm gonna have to see y'all later. I'm gonna have to see y'all later. Let's keep trying. We're gonna keep trying, y'all. Keep trying. They biting. They biting. They out here. They out here for real. I'm getting bit, man. This thing hurt, man. All right. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna get this right, y'all. We're gonna get this right. All right, I'm gonna do this like 3 more times. I'm gonna do this like 3 more times. 3 more times. All right. All right, don't count that one. We still gonna do it 3 more times. Don't count that one, cause I'm not counting that one. So don't count that one either. Whew. All right, we're gonna try again. We're gonna keep trying. Y'all, I done stepped on something spiky. Y'all, look what I just stepped on, y'all. This thing was, hold up, y'all can't even see this. Y'all cannot even see it. I don't know if y'all, damn. Anyway, y'all wasn't able to see that, but just know that I stepped on something spiky and that thing just hurt it a lot. A lot. All right. All right, I'm taking my deep breath in and my deep breath out. And I'm back down, and I'm back down, and I'm trying again, and I'm trying again. See, I feel like I could have held that one longer, but I moved my hand out of place. Hands were not stacked anymore, and then the balance just became unbalanced. All right, so we're gonna try again, y'all. We're gonna try it out one more time for real. One more time for real. All right. I know some of y'all are probably thinking, why I'm rubbing my hands this hard? Like, why are you rubbing your hands that hard? It's because I need to mentally psych myself up, all right? I need to hype myself up mentally. I gotta get up there. I gotta climb, I gotta get up there for me to do this. All right, I'm ready though. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready now. I'm ready for real. For real, this one, I got a feeling this one is gonna be the one. Hopefully. Alrighty. And it wasn't that bad. It wasn't even that bad. It wasn't that bad. Hey. Look at me still finna do it again, even though I just said that's the last one. I'm still finna try it again. See, that's the thing. Every time I feel like I do it, I feel like I can do better, and I just keep trying. But we're gonna do this one more time for real. Whew. Not bad, y'all. It is not bad. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Hold on, let me see these last couple comments. Okay, now I can actually see. The screen is not dark no more. I can actually see y'all for real. But I still can't read. Oh my goodness. I will score. I hope that said I will score. If it didn't say that, my apologies. My apologies. They said, geez, another calisthenics goat. I'm trying to be there. I wish I could do some calisthenics. Like, I'm still learning, y'all. I want to say I'm a goat or anything like that. I can't even do no handstand for 30 seconds yet. Look, when y'all see me doing handstand and I hold it for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then y'all can call me the GOAT. But until then, I'm just somebody learning. I'm just a student still. I'm just somebody learning. That's all. I am not the GOAT yet. I am not that yet. I can't even hold a handstand for 10 seconds. I am not that yet. I'm not there. Anyway, hold up. Pinar got the emoji. Hold up, what emoji is that? I can't even see that. What emoji is that? Oh, that's like one of those little games. One of those little things. Or those things that keep track of stuff. What do you call those? Hey, everybody look at these emojis. Look at that emoji real quick. What is the name for that thing? Like, I feel like I heard the name for it before, and I know the name for one of those things or what those are called, but I really forgot. So what for real? Hold up. Waluigi99 said, how old are you? Hey, I'm 21. I am 21. I turned 22 this year. In November. Hey, that's my birthday. In November, I turned 22. But right now, I am 21. Hey. Still doing the same things I was doing before 21. Every time I say I'm 21, people be asking me, how does it feel to be 21? I bet you glad to be 21. I'm still doing the same stuff I was doing. It really feels the same. It really feels the same. While Luigi said, damn, you look pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lulu said, hey, girl, can you flash with one eye for me, please? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? What do you mean flash with one eye? I know I'm sometimes slow, y'all. Like, sometimes I'm a little slow sometimes. So I will read something, I'll be like, damn, what that mean? Like, maybe I'll be thinking too deep. Maybe I don't be thinking enough. But like, can you flash with one eye? What does flash with one eye mean? Wrist with one eye. What does that mean, y'all? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm looking like, what does that mean? Like, for real, like, what does that mean, though? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, if I could do that, I would. But I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Before I go, though, I am going to do one more thing before I go. I'm going to lay my mat out for this thing. Before I go, we're going to do a headstand. But I don't want to put my head on the grass. I'm going to put my head on the mat. Alright. And no, we're not doing a handstand because I'm still practicing that. We're going to do a headstand. We're going to stand on our head. So I'm going to show y'all that real quick before I go. Before I leave, I'm just do that for the one time. Alrighty. And the reason why I like to do this for the one time is because every time I do all my headstands, I be like, I learned handstand before I learned a handstand. So I know how to do a headstand, but I'm still learning a handstand. So I'm gonna show y'all that I still know how to do a little something. Like, I may not know how to do that all the way, but at least I know how to do this. Like, geez. Anyway, so for handstand, not handstand, but headstand, I like to do an assisted handstand. So I go into my tabletop just like this, and then I go down into my forearms like this, and then I create a little basket with my hands. And then I put the crown of my head in my basket. So here's me putting the crown of my head in my basket, moving my beads out the way. All right, now that I am here, from here, I tuck my toes, I pick my hips up, and I walk my feet to me until they lift up, and I lift up. Just like that, just like that, just like that. Alrighty. And then from there, I be going like this. And then I go like this. And then I go all the way back up. Hey, so I know how to do something. I don't know how to do a handstand yet, but I can do a headstand. I can stand on my head. I feel like I be having more balance on my head than on my hands. But hey, we will get there eventually, y'all. We will get there eventually. But hold up. Taiwan Land said, hi. They also said 0% fog. Man, y'all want me to read all this? I'll read all this, though. 0% fog. 0% pros. Plus 0 PRs. Man, what does this mean, y'all? What does this mean? Okay, Lulu said, I mean wink and blink with the eye. Oh, now I really feel retarded. Now I really feel really for real. The fact that I couldn't decipher that. The fact that I couldn't like really know what that means. Now I really feel like, oh, like that really make a lot more sense. Like I should have really knew that. For real. But can I blink with one eye? Y'all, I don't know how to wink though. I don't know how to wink. I swear I don't. Like, I swear I do not know how to wink. Like, I never learned how to do that, like, at all. Like, I can try. It might not give Riz, though. It might not give that. It might give, like, my facial expression right there. It might give that facial expression. Like, okay. Okay, this facial expression, that's what it might give. I don't know if it's gonna give Riz. I would try. I would try my best. I'm really laughing because I feel like I'm finna try. I feel like I'm finna try this, and then I feel like I'm finna internally cringe. That's why I haven't tried it yet. That's why I haven't done it yet. I feel like I'm finna, and then I'm finna internally be like, what the hell was that text? What the hell was that? I will try my best. Oh my god, I gotta hype myself up for that now. Dang, that's even worse than doing the handstand for me. Literally. That's even worse than doing the handstand for me. I gotta hype up for that. I gotta really hype up for that. For real. But hold up, before I do that, let me read these 2 comments before I try to attempt that. Keyword on try. Waluigi99 said, oh my bad. Hold up. Real Hoss said, you really think it's appropriate to show yourself in a bikini like that in front of hundreds of people? How a good Christian, hold on, I'm sorry. How a good Christian are you? First of all, I need to fix your sentence before you try to come for me, period, boo. I might not know how to read like that, but at least I know how to structure my sentences. Don't come for me. Thank you. Then they said, oh my America, it's falling. First of all, I'm in a literal shirt and shorts. I'm not in a bikini. But hey, everybody can believe in their own beliefs. I don't like to really tell people what and what not to believe in, what and what not to say, what and what not to wear. But since you feel like you have the right to do that, I'm gonna let you do that. You do that. You feel like you have the right to tell people what they can and cannot wear, you do that. You do that. You got the right to do that. You got the right to say what you want to say, right to believe what you want to believe, and I also have the right to say shut the fuck up. I have that right too, period. Much love to you though. Much love. Love you. I care for y'all. I love everybody. No matter what religion, belief you say that you are, I love all of y'all. If you're atheist, if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, I don't care what you are, I have love for y'all. I love everybody, period. Also, Lulu said you must be a very nice person. I am. I try not to be mean. I try not to be rude because, like, you never know what somebody might be going through. You never know what you might say to somebody and they might just be like, I'm finna kill a bunch of folks today just because you said that thing. Like, you never know what somebody's mind mental is on. Like, you never know, like, what your comment, what you will say can really send somebody. You can really say something that you might not think is that deep. Like, internally, you might not think. You might be like, this is everything thing to say. But to them, it might be like they last straw. It might be like they on their last ledge, and that last thing you just said just sent them crash out mode, straight crash out mode. So I try not to be anybody reason to crash out. For real, for real. I don't want to be nobody reason to crash out. So I try to be nice to everybody because I'm not trying to say that one thing and they be like, you know what? Fuck you, fuck me. Everybody in this bitch finna die. I'm not finna, no. That cannot be me. That cannot be me, y'all. So yes, I try to be nice. But anyway, Real Hill said, my apologies, you're right. Hey, it's about preferences. It's about preferences, you know? Hey, you might not like a lot of people showing a lot of skin. That's all right. Like, that's nothing wrong with that. Like, you just got to believe what you got to believe. If you don't like people showing a lot of skin, that's all right. That's just what, but you just got to also know that it's other people out here with other beliefs too. Not saying anything is right or wrong. It just is what it is at the end of the day. It just is what it is, y'all. Anyway, EJ13 said, what is the point of this? Okay. Which point? Like, before I started talking, I was doing yoga. I was doing handstands, and then I went on a whole tangent when I saw that comment because I just like people to be aware of things, you know. I always believe it. There is no right or wrong. It just is, because everybody's right or wrong is different in their mind. It just is. But anyway, they also said, all right, I ain't waiting for an answer to see y'all. I'm sorry, but if you do come back, that was your answer. My fault. I know some people don't got patience like that. It'd be like that. It really be like that. But anyway, Sahil, I cannot see your comment. It says it got retracted. Both comments got retracted. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for showing up. But anyway, y'all, I'm supposed to be leaving. I'm over here talking and chatting. I'm supposed to be fixing me something to eat right now. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But anyway, thank y'all again. Oh, they said hello. Hey, Sahil. Hey, thank you for joining. What's up with you? Oh wait, well, Lucci said, you got any socials? I do. Even though I don't be on them. I really only be on YouTube like that. But I got Instagram. It's _ETH_me. That's my Instagram. And I also got TikTok. I don't even be on TikTok like that though. I go by Divine Aqua on TikTok, but I don't even be on there like that. I really just be on YouTube. I really just be only really on YouTube, but I would try to get on other socials. But yeah, that's my social, y'all. But if y'all trying to find me, that link in the description below has like everything I'm on. Oh wait, Sahil said, "Hi, are you?" If you're asking me how am I, I'm pretty dang good. I'm pretty darn good. How are you? I hope you're pretty darn good as well. But no, for real though, for real, y'all, I gotta leave y'all. Like I'm trying to eat. Like I'm trying to eat. Like I gotta go. So I will see y'all later. They said looking a dress. I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused there, but looking at a dress, I'm trying to like decipher what they was trying to say in my mind. I'm really like trying to decipher what they was trying to say, for real. But anyway though, y'all, I will catch y'all later. Peace and love. I will be going live tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe around the same time, maybe around 3:30. I don't know. So I'm supposed to be at a pool party tomorrow. That's where I'm supposed to be at. I'm supposed to be going to a pool party. So if I'm not at the pool party, I will go live. But if I did not go live, just know it's because I was at the pool party. I was swimming. I was doing me. For real. They said, is Tandap look a dress? I'm confused still. But look, that just means sometimes, like I said, I be slow, y'all. But if you like that, for real though, peace and love, y'all. See y'all later. Have a good day. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is when you are watching this video. Enjoy yourselves, and I will catch y'all again. Peace and love. And Rahil, please don't think I was coming for you after I was saying all crap. I know you probably already left already, but if you are still here, Rahil, please don't think I was like saying crap or anything like that. I was just speaking my mind, just speaking how I feel, what I think would be in my space, my mental. But like I said, everybody's entitled to their own beliefs, thoughts, feelings, ideas, ideologies. Everybody is entitled to their own thing. You feel what you feel, you think what you think. At the end of the day, that's how it is. But anyway, I will see y'all later. Bye, Sahil. Bye, Walaluji. Bye, everybody. I will see y'all later. I'm finna go eat. I'm finna go eat some soup, to be Pacific. I'm finna go eat, y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love.